Numbers 26. The census of the new generation after the sorrow at Baal Peor.
The Lord spoke to Moses and Eleazar
To number the children of Israel once more. A new generation stood on the threshold of promise, tribe by tribe. The number was written. Those who murmured and refused the land were gone. But the sons of Korah remained, a sign that mercy can blossom even after judgment. And the daughters of Zelophehad stood before Moses, asking for inheritance among their father's brethren. God heard their plea and granted them a place among the tribes, a reminder that faith has a future. Numbers 27. Joshua chosen. Moses stood at the mountain of Abarim and looked upon the land he could not enter. Then the Lord said that Joshua, a man in whom the Spirit dwelt, was to lead the people. Moses laid his hands upon him and gave him authority before the congregation. Leadership passed not by ambition, but by calling. And Moses, the faithful servant, prepared the people for the journey ahead. Numbers 28. Daily and appointed offerings. The Lord spoke of offerings for each day, morning and evening, a continual burnt offering, reminding Israel that worship was woven into every sunrise and every close of day. Then came the offerings for Sabbaths, new moons, Passover, the Feast of Weeks, the Feast of Trumpets, the Day of Atonement, and the Feast of Tabernacles. Time itself was shaped by worship, and the rhythm of sacrifice kept the heart near to God. Numbers 29. Offerings of the feasts. The Lord spoke of offerings for each feast in careful detail, not because God needed them, but because Israel needed remembrance. Each sacrifice, each day, each moment, part of a pattern teaching trust and gratitude. Faith is formed not by moments only, but by rhythms that keep the soul awake. Numbers 30. The sacredness of vows. The Lord taught Israel about vows spoken before him.
a man was bound by his words.
A woman
If under her father or husband,
was protected.
from rash vows. The principle was clear.
Words mattered. Promises spoken
Were holy, not to be cast aside in haste. God himself keeps covenant, and his people were called to reflect his faithfulness.